The first of the quick shots I'm trying out is circle. When circling, the drone circles around the subject starting from the current position. You can adjust the flight direction either clockwise or anti-clockwise and up to 1 to 3 laps. This is the same for spiral and boomerang. Here I'm trying out the spiral feature. The drone ascends and spirals around the subject. Again, you can adjust the flight direction clockwise or anti-clockwise, and you have between 1 and 3 laps. Boomerang. The drone flies around the subject in an oval path, ascending as it flies away from the start point to the furthest distance, and descending as it flies backwards. Again, you can choose between clockwise and counterclockwise, and between 1 and 3 laps. I would really strongly suggest a very open environment. As you can see here, I nearly clipped a tree. It was quite a scary moment. The visual tracking feature tracks the chosen subject, and it generates a short video between 1 and 3 minutes. You can only actually have it tracking from walking away. Now you can there is a workaround. If you turn around and go towards the drone, it won't back up. But what you can do, you can sort of get the drone to turn sideways and actually track you round, and then start following you from behind again. So it's nowhere near as good as the DJI version, where it will actually back up and you can actually walk forward with the drone backing off. But yeah, it doesn't do a bad job. Pull away. A lot of people will know this. If you've ever owned a DJI drone or watched a lot of videos on their quick shots, this will be known as droney. The drone flies backwards and ascends with the camera locked on the subject. You can select for the drone when it reaches distance to actually return to the start point, or you can select no and just leave it in the hover position, and you can select the distance and the relative altitude. Rocket. The drone ascends vertically with the camera pointing downward at the subject. You can select to return to the start point or select no, and what it will do, it will just hover in position when it finishes recording. Also, you can select the distance that the drone goes up.